Paris Saint-Germain preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions, and in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here, and I'm hoping we get liftoff once this game kicks off.
Things have got underway here pretty prompt, and the shot! In he goes again!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in. Icardi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kurzawa. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Shoots! And it's Draxler. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the right. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Has a hit! Played back in. Marquinhos. Draxler. Mauro Icardi. Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looks to thread it through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kimpembe. Florenzi. Di Maria. And it's Draxler. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Di Maria. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Florenzi cuts it out, hoists it forward. Neymar. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Played out to the right. It's a... Mbappe! Managed to get it away. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Mittelland going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Florenzi positions himself well and cuts it out. Draxler. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning with...
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Kurzawa. Kurzawa moving in top. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Draxler. And here's Mauro Icardi. Shot a goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's been taken short. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to hook it away. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. First blood drawn. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Mittelland draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Florenzi. Di Maria. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's got options out wide, dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria goes looking. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Now it's Icardi. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Midtjylland really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Mbappe, that is a terrific run. Mbappe, room for a shot. Oh, the ball's come, look, has a pop! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Icardi was quick to move in, keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Di Maria. Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's there to cut it out. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I don't think there'll be too...
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It Was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Paris Saint-Germain had a stuttering start. They'll need to do better now.
Well, they've reached the crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Griezmann! Neymar. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. And it's Icardi. He finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. Bernat, and it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. And it's played forward. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Griezmann. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Philippe Coutinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Neymar. He's left his man. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Pjanic. Kimpembe. Gueye. He's got through. This could spell danger. Pjanic. Griezmann. Pjanic. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Coutinho. Pjanic. Neymar. And the counter is on. Icardi goes looking. That has put a stop to that. Pjanic gets it back. Neymar. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's being closely tested here. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
This could fall and Pjanic! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Time for a change in personnel. Shoots! Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Barcelona got themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And here's Neymar, and here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe.
Mbappe so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Longley. Pjanic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Di Maria. Pjanic. Looks to clip it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Dembele. Roberto drives forward with purpose. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi plays a clever pass. Neymar. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Griezmann. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Titi cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Marquinhos.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Roberto. And it's Roberto. And help's available out wide. Now it's Dembele. Got a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Coutinho. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pablo Sarabia. Mauro Icardi. Neymar going through. Mbappe has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
And it's Dembele. He gets past his man. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's Pablo Sarabia.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that has been clubbed away. Idris again. Mbappe! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move midway and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
All square again into the dying minutes. Pjanic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Smolnikov. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Smolnikov. Forward it goes. Marquinhos. Neymar. Now it's Icardi. Clayson. Ball's out on the left now. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And the keeper's in command. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Smolnikov.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Florenzi does well to read it and intercept. Clayson! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Clayson looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Bernat. Oh, nice touch. Hoists it forward. Cabella. Icardi. And Icardi! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Di Maria. Cabella. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. That's surely a foul. Free kick. certainly packed a punch. Smolnikov goes long. Hits one! Florenzi. Cabella. Di Maria. And it's Icardi. Just brushed off the ball there. Clayson. Cabella. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And here's Mauro Icardi. Gets the better of his man. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Well read, he sorted that out. Cabella. Clayson. Drives it towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's off on a maraud. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Di Maria. Ball is over the line. Clayson. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Marco Verratti. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. That's a good ball to find him. Chance to shoot. Hits one! Oh, taken with style.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Just so calm under pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Krasnodar are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a pop! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Towering header! Verratti is there to heave it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the counter is on. Florenzi clips one through.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Pings it out wide. Has gone out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe. Tony de Vilhena. And that's sprayed out wide. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Promising cross. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a... Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position. Well, certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye not easily shrugged off the ball. Here's Mauro Icardi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tony de Vilhena. Plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Tony de Vilhena. Florenzi gets it back. Hoists it forward. Cabella. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a good ball. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Larsson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bernat tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over to the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. Aimed in towards the centre. A chance to play it in. Towering header! Yes, it's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Krasnodar take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Neymar. Cabella. Clayson. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he's cut it out.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Cabela. Clayson. He's had hits one! And they've been caught out here. Clayson goes for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Krasnodar given another corner. Repelled by the keeper. Puts in a cross. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up to meet it! Managed to get it away. Another chance! Bella goes short. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Cabela. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Cabela. Clayson.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cabela. Plays it out to the flank. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's played forward. Paredes. Florenzi goes for the cross. They've played it short. Mbappe goes for goal. Clayson hoist it clear. And it's Florenzi. Has gone out. Florenzi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Paredes. played the ball, that's a foul. Tony de Vilhena. Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Played back in. Cabella. Tony de Vilhena. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He gets past his man. And it's Cabella. Tony de Vilhena. Tony de Vilhena. Clayson. Icardi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Smolnikov. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Paredes. Mbappe. Icardi. Has a hit! Ball's loose, and he's after it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bernat plays it forward. Not offside that time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Icardi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle goes again, it's another offside decision.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Played out to the right. Still going. Where to next? Gets it into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar tries Tries to get it forward quickly. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Paris Saint-Germain have reached the now or never stage. Good ball, it's found its target. Mauro Icardi! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Paris Saint-Germain can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. They won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Paris Saint-Germain are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to...
Goes for goal! Kehrer. Draxler. Neymar. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. And it's Florenzi. And here's Mauro Icardi. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Looks to dink one in. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Midtjylland just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Bernat. And here's Mauro Icardi. Hoists it forward. Hits one! Idrissa Gueye. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He hits it! Oh, nearly. But really is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's played him through. Sticks in a foot to win it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Neymar. Danger averted for now. Neymar. And he's there to hoof it away. Draxler. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. The win here is so important to their ambitions. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's out on the left now. Cuts it back. Brings it out wide. Here comes another cross. Has a pop! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. The defence can get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Kehrer. And it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. It's come loose. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Paredes. Florenzi. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Florenzi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's got through. Big chance! Oh, it's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run-up.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Bernat. Idrissa Gueye, timely intervention. Mbappe, he's had a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Neymar. Goes down, but nothing given. Mittelland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's been taken straight back. He's found his man. Oh, he's in! Neymar goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coaxed through there. Florenzi gets his foot in there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Midtjylland are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Finishing line very much in sight now. Paris Saint-Germain are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Drexler. Florenzi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Florenzi with the cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Well played, he saw that coming. It's it into the middle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Florenzi. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Neymar already, of course, on the score sheet. Mbappe. Mbappe! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is...
Welcome one and all to what we hope will be an intriguing contest between two of the better performers of this group stage in a first versus second showdown. The level of intensity around the game is more relaxed than you would have expected for a game of this magnitude, because in fact both teams have already sealed their progress. That has led to some expressing, perhaps reasonably, whether the game would have its sting taken out of it, but that has been denied emphatically in both camps. Griezmann! Hoists it forward. Danilo Pereira. Chance to break. Mbappe. Piqué. Dembele. Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Mbappe. Looking for a corner. And it's been taken short. Neymar has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Piqué. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Griezmann. Coutinho. Messi. Repelled by the keeper. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Icardi. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Jordi Alba tries to switch the play. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Dembele. And it's Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. He'll hit it!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Marco Verratti. Piqué. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Dembele. Dembele plays it out to the flank. In with a header! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to drop one in. Florenzi. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. Danilo Pereira. In with the challenge. Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. Neymar goes through the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance! Griezmann is the guilty party there. Marquinhos. Danilo Pereira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though.
Idrissa Gueye. Bernat. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Griezmann. Dembele, who has made his impact already. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Just brushed off the ball there. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Dembele. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Bernat. Bernat going full steam ahead down the left flank. Titi gets good distance on it. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Dembele. Dinks one in. Jordi Alba goes for the cross. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Florenzi. Forward it goes. Icardi not easily shrugged off the ball. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this is a great chance to get Neymar! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Marco Verratti. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was...
Big chance! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Bernat. And here's Gueye. Florenzi. Oh, that's neat. Danilo Pereira. Final seconds, this has to be it. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Navas. Florenzi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's on his way. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game. Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. League tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Kurzawa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Verratti. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's Florenzi. It's come, he's had a shot! And he's straight offside. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. He's making good shoots. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Kurzawa. Danilo Pereira. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. And here's Sterling.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. There's the through ball. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! And it's Icardi. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Laporte. Rodri. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Helps available out wide. Zinchenko. And here's Fernandinho. And here's Sterling. It's found its way to him. Zinchenko opts to play it back. He hits it! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Sterling. Florenzi. And the counter is on. Rodri battles to win it back. Aguero. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mahrez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. We hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Zinchenko. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. Tries to get it clear. De Bruyne gets on the end of it. Fernandinho has created one goal already. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Sterling. Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Nicely controlled. Zinchenko. Fernandinho. Laporte. Zinchenko. Draxler. And it's Icardi. Neymar has made his mark on this game. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And here's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Sterling. Oh, shooting chance! Neymar plays it out to the wing. Draxler. Florenzi. He's through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Fernandinho. Rodri drives it forward. Now it's Aguero. Foot in. Mbappe. Now the counter. He's through, now is he in? He's in! And Icardi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's been taken short. Mbappe! There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. PSG on the counter-attack. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Icardi. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Aguero. But he's fouled him there. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez decides to play it back. Mahrez crosses it once more.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's looked long this time.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoists it forward. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Manchester have a free kick.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Draxler plays it forward. João Cancelo. João Cancelo goes looking. And it's Cancelo. Fernandinho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's it. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Paris Saint-Germain return to the action, having pulled off a narrow win on home soil. Now they're faced with the always tricky task of having to repeat the performance away from home, and at the very least to ensure that the margin remains the same on aggregate. It is still far from a foregone conclusion, a game that is very much there to be won by both sides. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The hosts has a hit!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Aguero. And it's Walker. Idrissa Gueye battles to win it back. Bernat. There will be a throw-in. And it's got through. Mbappe. Gorgeous control there. Ederson has that under control. Aguero. He's played him through. Ferran Torres. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target. Florenzi. Draxler. Di Maria. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Bernat. Oh, that's nice. Walker just wouldn't be beaten there. Ferran Torres goes looking. Ferran Torres needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. Bernat. Di Maria. Mbappe. Laporte does well there, alert. And it's Aguero. Hoists it forward, looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got away. Draxler. Icardi with a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their breakthrough. Real chance! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodri. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There's the shot! Ferran Torres. Mbappe. Looking to force his way through. Gundogan gets it back. Walker. Paris Saint-Germain are leading with half-time drawing close. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gundogan float up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bernat. Finds himself eased off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keira. Florenzi. Di Maria. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain
Really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Walker. Corner given. Oh, shooting chance! Laporte, and Mbappe. Di Maria. And it's Icardi. Icardi just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Sterling. And it's Mandy. Forward it goes. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Aymeric Laporte really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Draxler. He's in! Big chance! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. Now it's Icardi. Gets the better of his man. Icardi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Draxler. Di Maria. Now it's Icardi. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. And he's on his way! Timely intervention. A real chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Idrissa Gueye. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri goes back to base. Ederson gets it upfield. He's through the middle. Aguero! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a towering header!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Florenzi. Bernat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keira. Draxler. Mbappe. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Bernat. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Bernat. Bernat drives it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rodri plays it forward. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Bernat. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger. The referee's awarded a free kick. Florenzi lobs it in gently. Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Into the box.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kehrer. Danilo Pereira. Henderson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Thiago. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bernat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bernat. Jota. Alexander-Arnold. Cuts it out. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Mane. Florenzi, who does have an assist to his name. Danilo Pereira. Paris Saint-Germain scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. And that's been repelled. And the Herrera. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Thiago plays it out to the flank. Lofted into the middle. Timely intervention. Idrissa Gueye. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Florenzi. And it's Herrera. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi is fouled. Herrera. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Of a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Idrissa Gueye. It's Di Maria. Henderson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gomez with the crossfield ball. Di Maria. Danilo Pereira. Di Maria. Chance! It's anyone's ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernat. Florenzi. And the Herrera. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. It's Thiago. He's come loose. Mbappe, now the counter. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. Keeper's got good distance on that. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah! Oh! Denied brilliantly.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Now the... Gets up to head it! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, sweet feet. Henderson. Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And Icardi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Finds him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's straight offside.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the Herrera. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Gueye. Danilo Pereira. Idrissa Gueye. Danilo Pereira. And the Herrera. Icardi tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe! He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Gomez takes it over to the other flank. Henderson drives it forward. Heave to the back post.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Danilo Pereira. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Thiago. Mohamed Salah clips one through.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Wijnaldum. They are right into last chance territory.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keira. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Nicely controlled. Di Maria. And the Herrera. Di Maria. Oh, he's found him in space. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Di Maria with the short one. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain win at home. 20 minutes still to play on the road. Paris Saint-Germain just about have their noses in front in what has been a very watchable and closely contested last 8 tie up to now. The big question amongst the travelling contingent would be, have they done enough? Those supporters are Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Florenzi. Neymar. Icardi. Massive leap! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mbappe gets it away. It's a fabulous position. Firmino! Tried the volley, but no.
Mane really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Paredes. Now it's Icardi. Paris Saint-Germain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Gay. Marquinhos. Florenzi. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Kimpembe. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Firmino threads one through. And it's Wijnaldum. Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimpembe goes looking. Plays it over to the other flank. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Marquinhos. Paredes. Now it's Icardi. Now it's Neymar. Icardi. Referee's given a throw. And it's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good idea, just poorly executed. Paredes. Florenzi. Kimpembe. Marquinhos. Neymar. Danilo Pereira. Tries a shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Icardi. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Neymar, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Gay. He gets he's had a go! This could fall anywhere. This could fall kindly. And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Neymar. Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. And Dijk gets good distance on it. And it's Mane. Firmino. Robertson. It's a decent-looking cross. Lovely bit of skill there. Puts in a cross. Danger averted for now. There are a few waiting for it. In once more. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! Ball's gone out of play. Marquinhos. Paredes. Florenzi. Played into space out wide. Towering header! And the ball's come out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back in once more. Henderson plays it out to the flank. Here comes another cross. Too much on it and out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Idrissa Gueye. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Has a goal! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Liverpool are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity.
Goes for goal! Paredes. Marquinhos. Florenzi. Florenzi drives it forward. Neymar. Gets wrestled off the ball. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Marquinhos. Florenzi goes looking. Icardi. Icardi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's played forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
PSG on the counter-attack. And it's Icardi. He's got through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe! Looking to hit the front line. No way through there. Paredes. Chip through. Shaqiri. He's got it, and he's got time. Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. Neymar into opposition territory. He's on his way. Got a size. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaught. And that's that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Verratti hits that long. Away from immediate danger. Neymar goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Idrissa Gueye. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Gets the better of his man. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cuadrado. Bentancur. Hoists it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Icardi. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Icardi. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Verratti gets it back. Breaks on here. Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Icardi. That intervention was very necessary. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Morata. Foot in. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Alexandro. Tries to get it forward quickly. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bernardeschi. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Cuadrado. Cuadrado with the cross-field ball. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. It's Morata! It's gone in! He's put through his own net! It's going to be the final action of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Rabiot. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cuadrado. And it's played forward. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Bentancur needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
What a throw in. He's left his man. Neymar. And the finish! Oh, taken with style.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gets wrestled off the ball. Icardi. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardeschi. De Ligt. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's come through. Has a hit! Cuadrado. Across the field it goes. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Paris Saint-Germain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Neymar is being picked on here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Rabiot. De Ligt. And he has been fouled there. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Drexler can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Massive leap! It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mbappe is fouled. Has a quick glance. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Rabiot very... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alexandro. Bonucci. He gets past his man. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bonucci. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Neymar. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Morata. Marco Verratti. And now the breakaway. And that's that. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away. Paris Saint-Germain are very much on the brink as far as their ambitions to make the final are concerned. It was a poor showing in the first leg of the semi-final, and that has left them on the back foot with their opponents having wedged their foot firmly in the door. Most would say the contest is all but over, but there have been great examples in the past of remarkable turnarounds. For the fans that have turned up, it is a case of needing to believe, having to believe that they have a chance still of going through. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, it's a fresh day and a separate game, but it is pushing credulity to suggest that they can turn this round.
Look, I don't think there's any hiding from the fact that this is a mammoth task, and you're going to have to hope that a lot of things go your way. I think the best approach is say to yourself, at worst, win this leg, and we'll take it from there.
And already we're underway here. Paris Saint-Germain lost at home in the first leg, and that's a result that makes elimination apparently a near certainty. De Ligt. Chiellini. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Dybala. Neymar. And the counter is on. Idrissa Gueye plays it back. Oh, what a ball!
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alex Sandro. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Bernardeschi. Time to deliver. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Bernardeschi never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
And he heaves it forward. And it's Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bernardeschi. Cuadrado with the crossfield ball. Rabiot. Steered forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bernardeschi. Dybala. Danilo Pereira. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Alexandro. Chiellini. De Ligt. Cuadrado. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mbappe! A chance to play it in. Cuadrado battles to win it back. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. Draxler gets it back. Chiesa with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Draxler loses his balance and loses the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bernardeschi. Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays it forward. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And it's Draxler. Danilo Pereira. Neymar. De Ligt.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Draxler. Florenzi is charging up on the overlap. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Arthur goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers Arthur with a definite fell there. And it's Icardi. Chiesa is there, and he can get that clear. Icardi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Draxler. And it's Icardi. And he's straight offside. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Szczesny gets it upfield. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. He's going after it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Danilo Pereira. Florenzi. And it's Icardi.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Alexandro. Forward it goes. Arthur drives it forward.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance.
Where's the final product? Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pablo Sarabia. Icardi. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Neymar. To the last 5 minutes. Cuadrado. Could be a chance here. Mbappe. Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Arthur. It's wrestled off the ball. Chiellini. Arthur, all the way back, and they start again. That's it! They are out! All square here, and they are gone. The first leg deficit